We want all of our students to be able to read, but we also want our students to love reading. A lot of our students don't necessarily have a big choice of reading materials at home. So the Media Centre is one of the primary places that they check out books. And so we want them to come in and check out as many books as they feel they would like to. We do digital citizenships. We want to make sure that with all the information that's bombarding our students, they know how to safely access it. They know how to keep their information private. They also know how to discern what might be misinformation. I work fairly closely with some of the middle school ELA teachers, and I will, for the classes that I teach, well, I'll often do some background information for the topics they're about to do in their EL unit. 8th grade have just finished reading Mouse, which is set in the Second World War. It's about the Holocaust. So we did some background information on that. We made butterflies, which were part of the Holocaust Museum of, I believe, Houston. The younger grades, I provide materials if they need materials, and I usually share good sites to use for students maybe to show what they've learned. Can they do something different? Can they do an interactive site? What are some other ways that they can share what they've learned? So a lot of people think the Media Centre has to always be quiet, and that is not the case. There are times when we want the students to be quiet and listening, but we want them to be engaged, and if they're moving up and moving around appropriately and they're talking and collaborating with each other, then that's the most perfect sound rather than silence. So I think there's kind of a movement like we really need to change things up, even things like, do we really need to do Dewey the way we're doing for our non-fiction? That we shouldn't always be doing things the same way. If we are, then we're not meeting the needs of our students.